The Galactic Council chamber fell silent as Ambassador Chen walked to the podium. Her boots echoed against the crystalline floor, each step measured and deliberate. Behind her, the human delegation stood motionless, their faces carved from stone. The Kravesh Imperator leaned forward on his throne, mandibles clicking with amusement. The human speaks again. How quaint. Do you wish to file another protest? Submit another petition? His translator rendered the words dripping with condescension. Chen placed her hands on the podium. No datapad, no notes, just her words and the weight of humanity behind them. 3 months ago, she began, her voice steady, your empire enacted the civilization protocol across 70 human colony worlds. You claimed it was for our own good, that we were too young, too violent, too primitive to raise our offspring properly. The Imperator waved a claw dismissively. The protocol is standard procedure for lesser species. Your children will be educated in proper imperial facilities. They will learn civilization. You should be grateful. Grateful. Chen repeated the word like it tasted of poison. You took 2 million children from their parents' arms. Infants, toddlers, teenagers torn from their schools and families. You told us it was temporary, that they would return once properly socialized. And they shall, the Imperator replied. In 15 standard cycles when their re-education is complete. 15 years. Chen's knuckles whitened on the podium. You expect parents to wait 15 years while you erase their children's humanity and replace it with imperial doctrine. We expect you to comply, as all lesser species must. The Imperator's tone shifted to boredom. This audience is concluded. Submit your complaints through proper channels. You took our children, Galaxy Empire, Chen interrupted, her voice cutting through the chamber like a blade. Now we stop being civilized. The words hung in the air. Several council members shifted uncomfortably. The Imperator's eyes narrowed. Is that a threat, Ambassador? The Empire has crushed 1,000 rebellions. Your species controls merely 97 worlds. We command 15,000. Your entire fleet could not... You're right. Chen smiled, and it was not a pleasant expression. We can't match your military might. We can't outgun your fleets or storm your re-education centers by force. But you made one critical mistake when you studied humanity. She gestured to the holographic display, and Earth appeared, a blue marble against the dark. You looked at our history and saw our wars, our violence, our conflicts. You saw us fighting each other for resources, territory, ideology, and you concluded we were savages in need of civilizing. The display shifted, showing images of human history, castles under siege, trench warfare, mushroom clouds. But you didn't understand what you were seeing. Chen continued. Those wars? They were practice. Every conflict, every battle, every siege taught us something new. We've spent 10,000 years perfecting the art of asymmetric warfare. The Imperator leaned back, uncertain now. You took our children and locked them in facilities across your empire. Heavily guarded, you thought. Impregnable. But 3 days ago, something interesting started happening. New images appeared on the display. Imperial facilities, guard towers, defensive grids. Your guards on Station Quintara 7 reported minor technical glitches. Communications went down for exactly 47 seconds. Long enough for every child in Wing C to disappear. No alarms, no violence, just gone. The Imperator stood abruptly. Impossible. Your security systems were designed to repel invasions, not prevent extractions. On Facility Morax 2, a simple maintenance crew, all human of course since you consider such work beneath you, managed to access the ventilation systems. 800 children walked out through service tunnels you didn't even know were there. Chen's smile widened. On the prison world Tartarus 9, the entire facility is now under human control. Your guards are locked in their own detention cells, unharmed but quite confused about how 200 human parents armed with improvised tools managed to take over a military installation. The council chamber erupted in chaos. Delegates shouted over each other. The Imperator's mandibles chattered furiously. This is terrorism, piracy. We will respond with overwhelming force. Go ahead, Chen said quietly, and the chamber fell silent again. Bomb the facilities. Kill the hostages you're holding. Prove to the entire galaxy that the great Kravesh Imperium executes children when their pride is wounded. I'm sure that will do wonders for your reputation among the other lesser species you control. The Imperator's claws dug into his throne's armrests. Or, Chen continued, you could release our children. All of them, immediately. Return them to their families unharmed, and this ends. No more extractions, no more facilities going dark, no more mysteriously missing guards. You cannot threaten the Empire. I'm not threatening. I'm informing. Chen's voice turned cold. For 3 months, you've had our children. We played by your rules. We filed petitions, submitted protests, attended these useless councils. We were civilized. But you see, we humans have this saying, God have mercy on the man who wrongs a child, for their parent will have none. She leaned forward. You have 72 hours to begin returning our children. For every day after that deadline, another facility goes dark. We have people everywhere. Maintenance crews, cleaning staff, food service workers. Jobs you gave us because you considered them beneath your dignity. We've been mapping your installations, studying your routines, finding every weakness in your systems. This is madness. We will find you. We will stop you. You won't. Chen's certainty was absolute. Because we're not warriors anymore, Imperator. We're parents, and you have no idea what we're capable of when you threaten our young. She straightened, adjusting her jacket. 72 hours. After that, we show you what 10,000 years of warfare has taught us. Not about honor or glory or conquest, about getting our people back by any means necessary. The ambassador turned and walked toward the exit, her delegation falling in behind her. At the doorway, she paused. Oh, and Imperator? Every species in this council has children. Remember that before you decide how this ends. The doors closed behind her, leaving the Galactic Council in chaos and the mighty Kravesh Imperator staring at his empty throne room. Suddenly uncertain which was more dangerous, humanity at war or humanity protecting its own. Across the Empire, in facilities that had seemed so secure, Imperial guards looked at their human service workers with new eyes and growing fear. The janitor mopping the floor, the technician repairing a terminal, the cook preparing the evening meal. Any of them could be a parent. And now they were all at war. End.